All right, so these are my resolutions. These are what needs to happen. A few things that need to happen in 2020. So these are my to-dos or things to get done this year. I need to focus more on efficiency for my business and on the job site, profit and work-wise. I just need to be on the job site, get jobs done. Just taking time out to return emails. So I need to find a time like either in the evenings or one day a week just to return all the emails, phone calls, and everything for customers. And just once I'm on a job site, just be on the job site, just get the work done. That's going to happen this year for sure, just to be more efficient and just get more work done. Period. Just less distractions, the better. And then obviously being efficient, you get more profit. If you get the job done, faster, it means you can get other things done quicker. More profit's always great for a business, right? So, next thing, I'm saying no to customers more often. Probably shorten my the things that I want to do, like the smaller jobs, like these one-off jobs, like hanging a I forget, it was like a tree fort, with a zip line, stuff like small things like that. Either price myself out of that kind of work. I just don't want to do it anymore. And if you can be on a job site where in 3 days you can, make 4 figures in profit, as opposed to, leaving early one day, not getting that job done because you have to go, chase $200 here or there. It's not efficient. Again, going back to my first saying, and I just want to say no to customers, shorten my range of things to do, basically, my services towards customers down, just because I don't really want to do it. I mean, it's kind of fun, but there's a learning curve with it, and if you don't price it right, you can lose money. And I'm getting to the point where I'm pricing jobs pretty good, but there's always learning curves with everything with that, and kind of want to minimize those because obviously profit is king, cash is king, all that good stuff. So, next thing, I want to get the trailer dialed in. I got some empty drawers. I'm going to actually take probably like 4 drawers out, 3 drawers out, and make it just like a little cubby for larger like vacuums. Because I'm not using all these drawers. There's a couple that are free, and I actually took my my mechanics tools and stuff and put it back in the garage. Just because obviously that's just weight that I'm carrying around that I don't ever use. So I'm finding stuff that with things that I use, things that I don't. I'm just taking stuff out, because obviously when I first got everything built out here, I threw everything in this trailer. So now you can see after almost a year of actually working out of this thing full, with everything being deployed, I can see what I don't use and what I do use more often. So now I'm making more spaces for more things like vacuums, bigger things, keep my paint sprayer in here, stuff like that, but not in the wintertime because I don't want stuff to freeze, stuff like that. So and then obviously I'm going to be putting a heater in here and ladder rack, solar, all that good stuff. So I just need to get that dialed in. I probably maybe this year, but I'm going to actually strip everything out, completely insulate the walls and the ceiling, and replace the plywood on the floor. It's getting a little worn out, and then I'll seal coat it, probably rhino liner it, and then obviously the ramp needs some attention as well. That's getting a little weather worn, and I'll do that. That's probably going to be a 2021 thing, but we'll see if I have some extra time this year, we'll see how it goes. But I plan on being too busy for that for sure. So I'm still going to be rebranding everything. I'm going to completely Searching for Signal is going to be no more for my business. It's going to be some sort of contracting related business name, and I'll probably be sharing that here probably this week sometime with my Patreon account, and kind of letting you guys know that I'm rebranding the entire trailer, website, everything, new phone number, local wise, because I'm a 517 area code right now, which I'm in a 248, so it kind of throws people off if I'm calling them back. So I want a local phone number, and kind of just get stuff where it's more professional looking, and stand out a little more. So that's branding. Better website, not a better website. Website's great, just something that obviously has my name. And I might be changing the name of this YouTube channel, because obviously it's if you're searching for the stuff that we talk about on this channel, Searching for Signal doesn't really match that. So not too much DirecTV working and low voltage talking anymore. So yes, definitely rebranding the entire business, website, all the good stuff. And obviously there'll be videos about that and to come in the future, but that's going to happen this year for sure. So we can kind of keep going with stuff, and I don't have to explain why my business name is Searching for Signal anymore to customers that I'm replacing floors or painting a wall. So it gets tiring sometimes for sure. I need to hone my skills. Like today, I'm waiting for one of the customers' relative, son, to get out of the room I'm working in because he's taking a shower, and they asked me not to be in there. Totally get it, no problem. But this is drywall work today, so I'm not that great at drywall work. I could totally just sub it out to somebody who be done with it, pay him to do it. But I'm doing it because I want to get better at it. I'm not the best at it. Practice makes perfect, so I definitely want to do the work. And it's, sealing drywall, it's really a pain in the ass, but I want to do it because I want the experience, more experience, better tactics doing it. That way I can get more proficient at it and, be better, make more money at it. And plus, if I'm doing it myself, I'm saving the labor, paying somebody else to do it, so it's money in my pocket. But it's a little more heartache, but it is what it is. I definitely want to hone my skills. Other jobs too. I want to hone my skills, painting, drywall work. I'm pretty good at framing walls, and it's not that hard. Get stuff true and level, all that good stuff. But definitely want to hone my pick jobs, hone my skills. Subcontract out less, maybe just hire on an employee or a 1099 contractor just to help me out to keep the workflow moving. But at the end of the year, I would like to have one guy that I at least employ, if not part-time, full-time. Keeping things going and just keep the ball moving, keep profit coming in, and pay him a great wage, and just more happy customers, more reviews, and it just keeps going and going and going. The big cycle here. My last thing here, what do I have down here? Oh, like I would say, just be more not efficient, but what do you want to say? Like reuse things that I can, and then save money on like paintbrushes and stuff. I'm still going to throw my rollers and stuff, but if I can just use a paintbrush for one more job or one more day, extend it out and not have to throw it away or forget that it's in a pail and whatever, but be more frugal with my tool purchasing. I do have a lot of tools, and I just want them to work for me and earn me more money. I don't need to be buying the latest and greatest stuff, but there's a couple tools in the works that this year that we will be buying. And obviously we'll have some reviews going down the line. But I got a table saw. I've got enough, I've got enough circular saws. We're not buying any more of those saws, hacksaws, impacts. We're good with that, but it's going to be the odds and ends. I need to buy a power washer this year. A couple other things, newer vacuum. There's some other things too. But the basic tools, we're not worried about those. Hand tools, I've pretty much got enough of those to last me a lifetime, as long as I don't lose them. Lighting, I might buy one more telescope lighting, but my lighting's pretty good. I got a good, obviously you guys can see that I've got a great little area to work out of, and my tool inventory is pretty good. So I just want this stuff to work for me and make me money. That way I can just come in here, I don't have to worry about spending extra money on tools and materials, make my inventory work for me, use the materials I have on hand and reuse them if I can, plastics and stuff. I know there's one-use stuff out there, but reuse what I need to just to save me that money on an invoice and make me more efficient at the same time. So I do have these aren't really like, what do you want to call them? Resolutions. These are just what I need to get done this year. Personal wise, I'm cutting out the sugar so I can get a little less fat. And, no soda, no coffee after today. And then we'll go into eating better and, getting to the gym a lot more often for sure. But that's, I'm not going to do it all at one time because then, I know myself it's not going to work out. So we're going to do little bits at a time and, just get back to where life is a little more enjoyable when you're not, you're not a fat ass, right? So like and subscribe, you guys. I think that's about it for this video. I had some time because I'm trying to kill and wait for this guy to get out of the shower. So, again, this. I could do other things, but then I'm breaking down, setting up another shop. It just, 15 minutes, no problem. I'll go, grab some of my lunch here and make a video. So, like and subscribe if I've earned it. See you guys in the next video. Thank you.